Take a deep breath. This weekly tarot reading arrives not by chance, but by divine alignment. Let's see what the cards reveal for each zodiac sign. As I call in the energy of this zodiac sign, I ask for clear, gentle guidance. May only messages meant for you come through. This reading is meant for collective energy, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Tarot works through divine timing. If this message reached you, there is a reason. Aries, weekly tarot reading. Aries, if you've been feeling tired in ways that rest doesn't fix, if everything around you feels louder, heavier, more demanding than usual, this message is for you. You've simply been carrying too much for too long. Your present energy, 5 of Wands. Right now, Aries, your energy is surrounded by tension, not always from others, but from within. Competing priorities, inner arguments, a sense that everyone wants something from you, or that you must constantly prove yourself. This is mental and emotional friction. Nothing is truly broken, but everything feels like effort. You may feel pulled in different directions, unsure where to place your fire. Your lesson, challenge, 10 of Wands. The lesson is clear, though not easy. You've been carrying burdens that were never meant to be yours alone. Responsibility, expectations, emotional weight. Spirit asks, why are you still holding what is draining you? This card is a mirror, showing exhaustion, burnout, and the quiet truth that something must be released before it breaks you. This is not failure. This is awareness. Your guidance from Spirit, the Hermit. Spirit's guidance is gentle, not forceful. The Hermit appears to remind you that answers will not come from noise. They will come from stillness, from stepping back, from choosing solitude not as loneliness, but as sacred restoration. You don't need to push this week. You need to listen. Your inner wisdom is ready to guide you, but only if you allow yourself the space to hear it. Soul message. Aries, you don't have to fight this moment. You don't have to carry everything. Step inward. Set something down. The light you're searching for has always been within you. Reflect. Realign. Taurus, weekly tarot reading. Taurus, you are strong, steady, and deeply feeling, even when you don't show it. If you've been holding emotions quietly, trying to remain calm while your heart asks for more, this message is for you. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to choose yourself. Your present energy, King of Cups. Right now, Taurus, you are standing in emotional maturity. You've learned to stay composed, to hold space for others, and to manage your feelings with grace. On the surface, you appear calm, but beneath that calm is a deep ocean of emotion. You may be the emotional anchor for others this week, offering support while keeping your own feelings steady. Balance is your strength here. Your lesson, challenge, 8 of Cups. The lesson arriving now asks for honesty with your heart. The 8 of Cups shows that something no longer fulfills you emotionally, even if it once did. Walking away doesn't mean failure, it means growth. Spirit asks you to release what feels emotionally empty, even if it feels uncomfortable or bittersweet. Letting go is not rejection, it is self-respect. Your guidance from Spirit, Knight of Cups. Spirit guides you forward with hope, softness, and emotional renewal. The Knight of Cups invites you to follow what moves your heart. Love, creativity, romance, or a dream you've quietly held. This is a reminder that after release comes renewal, and after distance comes deeper connection. Allow yourself to believe again. Soul message. Taurus, your heart knows the way. What you leave behind makes space for what truly belongs to you. Follow the feeling that feels like peace. Choose what fills your heart. Gemini, weekly tarot reading. Gemini, you've been moving quickly for so long, from thought to thought, from moment to moment. But lately, something within you is asking for stillness, for reassurance, for a sense of grounding. This message comes to remind you that you are safe to begin again. Your present energy, Four of Wands. Right now, Gemini, your energy is surrounded by stability and support. The Four of Wands brings a sense of relief, a pause where you can breathe, celebrate, or feel at home within yourself. This may show up as harmony in relationships, a peaceful environment, or a moment of happiness you didn't realize you needed. Allow yourself to enjoy this sense of belonging. Your lesson challenge, Page of Pentacles. The lesson this week is about commitment to something new, a goal, a skill, or a fresh way of approaching life. The Page of Pentacles asks you to slow down and learn. You don't need to know everything yet. Curiosity, patience, and consistency are your teachers now. Trust small beginnings. They grow into lasting success. Your guidance from Spirit, Strength. Spirit's guidance comes through the energy of strength, calm, steady, and deeply reassuring. You are stronger than you think, Gemini, not because you push harder, but because you remain gentle with yourself. This card asks you to meet challenges with compassion, patience, and quiet confidence. True strength is softness that endures. Soul message, Gemini, celebrate where you are, commit to what matters, and trust the quiet power within you. Gentle strength leads the way. Cancer, weekly tarot reading. Cancer, you give so much of your heart to the world, often without asking for anything in return. If you've been quietly wishing for something more joy, more certainty, more emotional safety, this message is here to remind you that your dreams are heard. Your present energy, Nine of Cups. Right now, Cancer, your energy is wrapped in emotional fulfillment. The Nine of Cups shows a moment of contentment, a wish fulfilled, or a sense of inner satisfaction that comes from knowing you've done your best. Even if everything isn't perfect, there is something deeply right in your world. Allow yourself to feel gratitude without guilt. Your lesson, the Three of Wands, asks you to look beyond the present comfort. It's about expansion, trusting the future, waiting patiently, and believing that what you've set in motion will return to you. You may feel ready for the next chapter, even if it hasn't arrived yet. Hope is an act of courage. Spirit's guidance, the Ten of Cups, comes wrapped in love and emotional harmony. The Ten of Cups reminds you that lasting happiness comes from shared joy, emotional connection, and feeling truly supported. This is reassurance that you are moving toward emotional alignment in relationships, family, or within yourself. You are not meant to be happy alone. You are meant to be happy together. Soul message, Cancer, your heart is safe, your future is bright, and the love you seek is already finding its way to you. Leo, weekly tarot reading. Leo, you are stronger than you realize, even when you feel tired. If your fire has felt guarded lately, if you've been holding yourself together instead of shining freely, this message comes to remind you that you are allowed to rest and receive joy. Your present energy, Nine of Wands. Right now, Leo, you are standing in resilience. The Nine of Wands shows you've been through challenges that tested your strength. You may feel defensive, cautious, or emotionally tired, but you are still standing. This card honors your perseverance. You didn't give up, even when it was hard. Your lesson challenge, Four of Wands. The lesson now is about allowing happiness in. The Four of Wands invites you to relax, celebrate, and feel safe in the space you've built. Whether this is your home, a relationship, or your inner world, stability is available if you allow yourself to trust it. You don't always need to be strong. Sometimes you need to be joyful. Your guidance from Spirit, Nine of Cups. Spirit's guidance arrives with emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. The Nine of Cups brings a reminder that your wishes matter. Joy, comfort, and emotional pleasure are not selfish, They are deserved. Allow yourself to feel proud of what you've achieved and open to receiving more. Happiness is not a reward. It is a state you're allowed to choose. Soul message. Leo, lower your guard just enough to let joy in. You've earned this moment of peace. Joy is your birthright. Virgo, weekly tarot reading. Virgo, you have reached a moment that deserves recognition. Even if no one else sees it, your soul knows how far you've come. This message arrives to remind you that completion is not the end. It is the beginning of something greater. Present energy, the world. Right now, Virgo, you are standing in completion and wholeness. The world shows a cycle closing successfully, a lesson learned, a chapter completed, or a version of yourself finally integrated. There is a deep sense of alignment here. You've done the work. You've earned this sense of peace. Your lesson challenge, the Chariot. The lesson now is about direction and confidence. The Chariot asks you to move forward with intention. You may feel pulled in two directions, but success comes from choosing one path and trusting your inner discipline. Momentum is on your side, but only if you believe in your ability to lead. Control comes from clarity, not force. Your guidance from Spirit, Three of Wands. Spirit's guidance encourages expansion and vision. The Three of Wands shows that what you set in motion is beginning to grow. You are being asked to trust the future, stay patient, and remain open to opportunities beyond what you can currently see. Your world is expanding. Let it. Soul message. Virgo, honor what you've completed. Move forward with confidence and trust the horizon ahead. Your future is opening. F.